Hey, does it work? I think it works. My hair looks like I really have to cut my hair. I'm at that length where my hair doesn't really have a shape and it looks terrible. Should I get my white hair again? Probably yes. You tell me if I should. I really wanna go back to that old, white hair, mustache style. Maybe I'll do it. We'll see. Anyway, today, and in this little vlog, I want to talk to you a little bit about one big news. And this is a very big news, and I haven't told you. Well, if you're following me on social media, you might know already. But it's actually a pretty big news for me. It's also a big news for the channel itself, because this news definitely affected my work on the channel. Essentially, I'm gonna give a TED talk. And today I just want to talk to you a little bit about why I'm doing this, how it works, as far as I know, and as far as I can, share stuff with you, stuff I guess it is pretty confidential. I'm not supposed to tell. I don't know. I hope I'm not gonna say anything that is gonna make them not want me to go on stage anymore. And how I feel about it. Yeah, we can do that. Easy. So, why do I want to give a TED talk? So at the beginning of the year, 2022 has been quite a year, right? I'm not gonna make a list of all the things that were not and still are not doing great this year. It was a big year politically, humanly, from a human point of view. The world is quite a weird place right now. It affected my work, it affected my life, it affected immensely the life of many other people around me, and it's been quite a year. It's not over. There's still a lot of things that we have to work on, a lot of good things, I think. I hope we're gonna do, and maybe hopefully the world will become a better place soon. Anxiety. Anyway, so this year has been quite strange, and I don't know, I think it was in January or something like that. I had a lot of projects for the YouTube channel, and I don't know what happened. I ended up seeing something about a TEDx conference here in Frankfurt. So for those of you who don't know what a TED Talk is, at this point a TED Talk has become quite a meme, so you probably know what it is. But this is a TEDx talk. So TEDx is an event that is organized independently from TED. So that's why there are so many TEDx, and there's probably a TEDx in your own city. So this is TEDx Frankfurt. And back in January, I was like, I think I ended up on their Instagram page or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I think I got something to say to people. Of course, I'm already doing it. I have a camera, and I can be here and tell you everything I feel, everything I want. I can pass a message to you through the camera. But I want to try something different. So far, I've been, on stage and performing or talking in front of a lot of people in the past. Through theater, for example, or through science, my research. I go to conferences and I have to talk in front of a lot of people. But never, so far, I had to do science communication in front of a lot of people. You could argue that this right now is, well, not this vlog itself, but when I'm in front of the camera as Dr. Nemo and talking about, I don't know, cephalopods, I'm already doing science communication in front of a lot of people. 6,428 maybe right now. The number is going down. Please don't leave. But it's not the same thing, right? Being in front of the camera and saying what I want, and then, oh, I don't like this, I can cut it, right? Also, I don't have the stress of having the people right there live watching me, and that's gonna be quite a challenge. I've never done science communication in front of probably 300 people. So yeah, I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Now I have something to say. I have something to say, a message to say, something I want to talk about. And at the same time, you know, I can, if I apply, which I did, I can show them that, you know, I'm comfortable in front of people, I'm comfortable talking about the stuff I want to talk, and I have a whole YouTube channel with a lot of videos there, and you can see that, you know, English is not my first language, but, oh, it's gonna be in English. I do not speak German. And that I'm, you know, I feel comfortable delivering lines in front of people. And I have a past in science communication and entertainment. So I applied, there were a few rounds of selection, and then I got selected. It was not super official. It took a few months before it was announced on their social media. And I was pretty excited. And the thing is, you have, of course, you know, to write a script, and you discuss with them to share the different versions of your script. And this script has to be, you know, quite, you have to work on it. It has to be quite refined and, you know, tuned based on the audience, and there are some limits. You have to stay in that red circle. It's 18 minutes. And yeah, so I had to work a lot on it. And to be honest, it's one of the main reasons why I couldn't channel a lot of creativity and productivity into my YouTube channel, because any form of time that I had or energy, I would just use it for my TED Talk. My TED Talk, it now, after, I don't know, it's since March, May, April, somewhere there, somewhere before summer, I got the confirmation that I was gonna give a TED Talk. You know, every month I had to send a script. So that script has been have been reviewed, and now it's essentially complete. So that's done and finished. You know me, my TED Talk is not going to be me just talking about personal development for 18 minutes just on stage with nothing else. It's going to be probably quite funny, entertaining, to a lot of jokes. I'm gonna talk about cephalopods, of course, and my love for them, how it started, and yeah, and it's gonna be fun. There's a lot of artistic little thingies here. I have slides, I have a guitar on stage. Don't know, I don't want to ruin the surprise. What am I gonna do with the guitar? I'm not gonna tell you. You'll figure it out. And yeah, so now I've rehearsed live last week and went pretty well. And in less than 1 month from now, yeah, I will be on stage in front of a lot of people. So this is kind of how it works now. Do I want to do this? I told you already. I think, of course, it's quite a challenge to be talking in front of a lot of people, doing science, this form of science communication that is, I'm not gonna say that it's mine, but it's not quite science communication. It's a form of science communication that's really a mix of science and entertainment. So I like to think that what I do is not just science communication, but it's more like science entertainment, something like that. And yeah, so it's gonna be quite a challenge. I think it's also something good to have on your CV, right? I'm not gonna say it's a very prestigious thing to do, but still, I think it's quite a valuable experience, and I would be very happy to add that to my, to the milestones of my science communication career. So yeah, that is how it works and why I want to do it. Now, how do I feel about it? Well, I'm very proud. I think I'm very proud so far that I got selected to do this. When I applied, I was like, do I really have what it takes to do it? And part of me was like, yeah, you can do it. And now that I'm in the process, and then I don't know, I rehearsed maybe 200, I'm kidding. I rehearsed like 100 times, reread my script 100 times. And when you read and rehearse and just repeat something that you have created, a script that you have created like this, it becomes so bland, so just it's I don't know, it feels like it's not that great. And so now I kind of feel like this imposter syndrome almost, they're like, okay, first of all, I'm gonna do a TED Talk that is quite different from other people, right? Because it's gonna be, of course, very me, like everybody, but Tristy's very formatted performance of the TED Talk, where you talk about your personal experience, you want to connect with the audience, you want to be inspiring, and I don't know, I feel like many TED Talks that I've seen, which is not necessarily a bad thing, are quite formatted, right? People are there, they're trying to be inspiring, most of them are inspiring, and they talk slowly, it's mainly focused on them, so there's no slides, there's nothing too quirky about it, right? And I kind of like to be quirky because this is who I am, and so I'm gonna do something that is, I think, slightly unconventional for a TED Talk, and I'm proud to be, to challenge this format and trying to make something a bit unique and different. At the same time, I'm a bit scared that I'm doing something and people are not expecting those things to happen, and yeah, so also people pay tickets to go there, so I think it's not actually the first time, but I can be a bit nervous about it because it is a performance. People are paying to see this performance. Of course, I will not be alone. There will be 7 other speakers, but the idea to be in front of so many people that have paid a ticket to see me, and then I'm there and I'm cracking jokes and doing my Nemo stuff. I hope people will like it. If they don't like it, I think it's still fine, right? It was still a challenge. It was still a very personal thing I wanted to do. And if nobody laughs or nobody likes it, then it's okay. I still have a story to tell, I guess. I will do another vlog, like I gave a TED Talk, because this is probably gonna be called, I don't know, like I'm gonna give a TED Talk, and I will tell you how it went. I can do a react to my own my own TED Talk. It's gonna be super cringe to watch myself on stage. But yeah, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'm very proud. I'm sad a bit, because I've channeled so much energy and time into this thing that somehow I can't wait for this thing to be done, so that I can move on and to the second part of the year where I can use that energy to make more videos for the channel. I have so many ideas, I just don't have the time and energy. So yeah, I'm very enthusiastic about it. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit proud of myself for doing this. And sometimes I think about it, I'm like, what am I doing? Sometimes I think about it, I'm like, yeah, you got it. So I can't wait to let you know how it goes. I'm not gonna go as Dr. Nemo. I don't think it's a very normal thing to go there as a fictional character. Am I a fictional character? Am I Nemo? Who am I? So I'm gonna go as I don't really. I think I said my legal name already on the channel, but anyway, as I'm gonna go as my legal person, like the person that I identify with when I go out of this room, essentially. And yeah, there will be some stuff about my PhD also, and I think I might do a little rehearsal in front of a group of friends who are not coming to my TED talk, just to check check different audiences, right? Check my jokes work with this type of audience, have some honest criticism on certain things that I say, slides, way of delivering my jokes. I don't know if there's anything else to say about it. I don't think I'm gonna end the TED Talk by saying thank you for coming to my TED Talk, but yeah, my body is cracking. I hurt myself last week, my back, a bit. I'm getting old. You know what? I'm getting old, and I'm not supposed to. I think we're not supposed to get old and see our body deteriorate. I think that's not normal. I think that's not what should be happening. I think we should just stay like 25 forever. Yeah. What else do you want me to tell you? I think I'm done. For tonight. I should do a vlog once a week, just to tell you a little bit of things about my life. This is one among like 100 things that I'm doing right now. I'm doing so many things. I'm trying to reorganize all this room here. It's a complete mess. I'm getting a roommate. Super cool person so far. I will tell you in a few months if they are bad roommates. Okay. And so a lot of stuff that was in the room that I'm subletting now had to come here in the studio where I'm recording, because half of it is my studio where I work and record, and the other part which you might see in some videos, I think, because it's a pretty cool background with like a lot of old TVs, CRT TVs and Game Boys and stuff. It's kind of like a living room now, but it's a mess because I had to move all in here, and I have to reorganize things so that I don't feel too claustrophobic, Anyway, this has nothing to do with my TED Talk. I don't think I have anything else to say. I hope you are having a good day, a good afternoon, a good night, whatever time it is in the day. I hope you're good. And if you're not too good, I hope you really have a lot of people. You don't need a lot of people, just a few people to talk to. Winter is coming. Oh, House of the Dragon, so good. I should talk about House of the Dragon. But winter is coming, the sun is going away, vitamin D levels. So go to your doctor, check your blood, check, just blood analysis, check that everything is good with your body, concerning your mind, and just talk to people. I'm not gonna say talk to me because you are a lot of people, and I can't take this responsibility. But treat yourself well. life doesn't treat us very good all the time. So you have this responsibility to at least yourself treat yourself well. You're good. You're a good person. You're beautiful. Thank you for listening. I'm gonna go now. I trust you. You can do this. Goodbye.